Hello, everyone. Hello, Cherie, specifically. But no, this is Jess Corcoran, and Jess's Instagram bio basically says that she's a comedic musical genius. But in reality, what she is an open spot. If you don't know what an open spot is, it's what the male comedians call her pussy.
Fucking girl power's in, yeah? They remember they're all their girl power idols, Marie Antoinette and that.
On to you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Will lives with a guy called Jamie Bush, which is sadly the only bush he sees all year round.
Jess is a confusing wank. Just because she looks old enough to be a MILF, but also like she can't have kids. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Will looks like if the ghost of Christmas past was addicted to crack.
Right. Jess lost her virginity at 19 after leaving Christianity, but she also writes Pirates of the Caribbean fan fiction, so I don't think it's God's fault. But Pirates of the Caribbean is something she holds really close, seeing as her pussy looks like Davy Jones's face.
Proud of that one, yeah?
Yeah,
You just hit.
Yeah, I'll do.
Will has some very interesting tattoos, as you can probably see. He's got one of the Queen Elizabeth with the lizard head coming out. Can you all see that? How fucking cool is that, right? You know, the second that tattoo was finished, the Queen died. Because, like most women, even she couldn't live with herself after touching that body.
Whoa.
Sorry.
It's all right. Me and Jess are quite similar, actually. I like to sag my pants. She likes to sag her chest. And her favorite food is pizza and pasta at the same time. You know, one meal for each tit.
Gotta feed him.
It's nice that she likes Italian food, though. Her partner must like Italian movies because he sleeps next to a horse's head every night.
Technically an American movie, but it's still a good joke.
Will is a self-confessed stoner, and actually I'm a bit of a stoner too, and you can clearly see the difference between a well-put-together stoner that gets shit done and a stoner that looks like he's just emerged out of his cum cocoon after a week-long wanking session.
It's pretty true. Right now I'm actually stoned to death, which is what you would have been if you tried your musical comedy 100 years ago.
Yeah,
Right, it's over to me. Fucking hell, right. I feel like Jess looks a bit like Meg Griffin morphed with a fridge. Her legs open more than my fridge, and just like my fridge, it fucking stinks of bad mints. Oh.
Is this the last one, is it? Yeah.
I don't know.
So, yeah,
That's all I've done. So I wanted to end the roast by basically going over Will Smith's illustrious acting career. He was the entire animated cast of Ants. He had a small role as Cillian Murphy's weed-dealing, toe-feeling freak of a son. And as a teenager, he was actually a star on the West End. He was perfectly cast as the Nazi soldier boy in The Sound of Music. But unfortunately, his acting career was cut short because, of course, he shares a name with a very famous actor. But that's not the only thing they share in common. They both love hanging out with bald people and slapping a black man around.
Prove it, right? I've got one more. Obviously, Jess does the musical comedy. One of her hit songs is one that she does about farts, which is really nice because she gets to express herself and tell you what her breath smells like. There we go. All right, that's it, man.
Sweet, give it up for them two, everybody! I really enjoyed that. The only bit I was a bit sad about is when the old people needed clarification whether it was Elizabeth I or second. Which Lizzie? I remember them both. I really enjoyed it. I think I have not seen you do this. Have you done this before,
It's my
Jess?
first one,
Yeah,
yeah,
you could
yeah.
like. I could tell.
Yeah.
And when I say I could tell, it's not because like it was it's just Will was well meaner.
Yeah,
and you could see that
yeah.
he was like, fuck
Yeah.
this bitch. But you were like, I'll try and be nice and I'll write jokes that he looks like an ant, and he's like, yeah, look at your tits and your breath stinks. So yeah, Ben!
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'm only joking. Have you got an opinion, Ben?
I really enjoyed it. I thought Jess's joke about the ants was my favourite joke, but I
Yeah.
think Will won it overall.
Okay, I didn't ask that, but thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Ben. Thank you, Ben.
Thanks,
Spoiler
Ben.
alert.
Love you, Ben.
Love you, man.
Hate you, Ben.
He's single, Ben.
Yeah.
All right. So, I also think Will won. I think Jess, that was great, and it really made me laugh. But I think Will, you could just see that he's like had nothing else to do on Sundays for the last 5 months, and he's been here. So I think your winner is Will Smith. Give it up again for Jess Corcoran and Will Smith. Nice one. Well done, mate.